Hello, my name is Clayton Wang. My project is going to be on transportation fuel with natural gas. So why natural gas vehicles? Because natural gas has the cleanest burning alternative transportation fuel, and that it meets emission standards with the EPA. It also improves the air quality compared to crude oil and diesel fuel. And natural gas is safe. In an event of an accident, natural gas is lighter than air, so then it just dissipates into the air in an event of an accident, instead of forming a flammable pool of natural gas. And with the price trends for gasoline and diesel, it's much more expensive than natural gas. As you can clearly see the fuel price comparison with natural gas over here with about $1 per gallon, and that diesel fuel and gasoline is around $3.50 to $4 price range. And natural gas is very consistent and stable with over price trends for decades though. As you can clearly see at the price at the pump right here, you can tell that gasoline is made up of 70% of the market trend. So if there's an increase in crude oil prices, then there will be a dramatic increase at the pump. While with natural gas at the pump, if you increase the price or decrease the price, it barely fluctuates. So with crude oil, it fluctuates a lot. And so this is the price trend for crude oil and natural gas per barrel. And so since 1996, you can tell that it's steady at first though, and then increases and decreases. So the trend for natural gas and crude oil should be the same, but then you can tell that crude oil spikes up and it fluctuates a lot. I mean, even though natural gas fluctuates, it doesn't fluctuate as much as crude oil. And you can just tell that it increases dramatically and then decreases. And it increases, and then as of January 2015, the price trend for crude oil dropped. But even with this drop, natural gas is still cheaper to this day. And so this is how much we consumed in the United States for transportation fuel. And you can clearly tell that from 1949 to 2013, there's a huge trend consumption for fossil fuel, and natural gas and biomass has been constantly low. So if we have the opportunity to have public transportation like the Cata bus or like taxi cabs or delivery trucks or like construction vehicles to use natural gas, it would be beneficial. Less consumption of fossil fuel and then more natural gas fuel, and then it will cause less CO2 emission, and that it will be beneficially economically for business. And so the EIA Energy Outlook projected the price from 2010 to 2040. So you can clearly see there's like a steady increase from for gasoline and diesel going upwards, and natural gas is going up to $3 as of 2040. Even though you can see that crude oil and diesel drops in prices, it's basically short-lived, and that it increases back up dramatically. So it's not very stable with gasoline and diesel, while the gasoline has been very stable for the past few decades. So my conclusion is that natural gas is an economic alternative to transportation fuel, that there's so much natural gas that will be extracted, and since that it will decrease the U.S. demand for crude oil, and also compared to natural gas and crude oil, it decreases the harmful emissions that's being dispersed. Thank you.